Hi Connect family, awesome to be able to bring a word of encouragement today. Today I'm actually going to be showing you a bit of my lawn. A couple of months ago I preached about my lawn, and at that time there were many bugs in it, these wormy things, and I literally almost lost my entire lawn. I got some bug spray and some different things and was able to restore the lawn. And if you have a look at the lawn now, it's in a far better place than it was before. And so from this vantage point, it actually looks quite nice. But as you come with me, we're going to have a closer look, and things are not always what they seem. First of all, come over to this area over here. And I have a fairly plush area here where the grass is growing quite thickly together, and in amongst all of that, there's really no weeds. But I spent a couple of hours in the garden yesterday, and so I was looking around and I was amazed at how many weeds were in my garden. So just in this area there weren't many, but have a look over here, and where the grass isn't as thick and there's lots of patches, there were lots of weeds. And right even here, look, here's some that I've missed, and these little weeds are forever coming up. And what I had to do is get a tool like this and start to pick these weeds out. Now, yes, they don't have very thick roots. They're not that fine. But can you believe, yesterday when I had a look, the lawn was starting to be covered so much with these tiny weeds. And so I spent hours just trying to dig them all out, because I'm so aware that if I had have left them, it wouldn't have been that long and my garden or my lawn would have been covered with these weeds. Now have a look here in 1 Peter, and I'm actually reading from the Message Bible, and it says here, 1 Peter 5 verses 8 and 9, keep a cool head, stay alert. The devil is poised to pounce and would like nothing better than to catch you napping. Keep your guard up. You're not the only ones plunged into these hard times. It's the same with Christians all over the world. And literally right there it says, keep your guard up. The devil is always wanting to catch us napping. And that's exactly what happens in our lives. If we don't stay on top of it, we tend to go back. I heard many years ago someone say that Christianity, or living our Christian life, is like riding a bicycle up a hill. The moment you stop pedaling, you actually go backwards. Not saying that living the Christian life is hard, but it's something that we have to continually do. Just keep pedaling. And just as in my lawn, after I've taken all the weeds out, then I used a spray on weed and feed, because I want to be vigilant in trying to get these weeds out. But you notice that the best place where the weeds weren't was where it was nice and plush. And that's the same as in our lives. The more of God that we have, the less room there is for sin. And how do we have more of God? We spend time in His Word. We spend time in prayer. And that's just like this, that I have to continually be vigilant to keep an eye on our lawn so that it doesn't go to weeds. And it is the same with our lives. Let's be vigilant. Let's be found to be people in the Word and people in prayer, that as soon as those weeds or those sins come, that we can get them out before they really take root and take over so much of what is happening in our lives. Guys, let's make a concerted effort to make sure we keep allowing the Word of God, spending time in prayer with our Father, keeping in fellowship with others, and keeping ourselves accountable. I pray that you will stay on top as I endeavour to stay on top in our Christian walk. I pray that you have the most awesome week, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.